it's Sheena. Welcome back to the channel and thank you for joining me here today. In today's video, you're joining me in one of my favorite rooms in the house, one of my guest bedrooms that we did a little refresh in. I think it was this month we did a refresh in this room and I absolutely love it. And you guys seems to love it too. Thank you so much for watching the video, for all the likes and the comments. I really appreciate them. But anyways, in today's video, I'm kind of going around into each of the guest bedrooms and also the primary and adding a few little touches. So the other day I went to Home Goods and I found some cute little items that I do want to add to this room. It's not a lot, but I absolutely love them. So let me show you them real quick. First up are these super cute little mushrooms that I found at Home Goods. I absolutely love them. They're the cutest little thing ever. And of course, I purchased the white ones because I feel like they would look really nice in this room. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to incorporate them in the room as yet, but I'm sure I'll find a way to do so. I think they would look really nice on the nightstand, so I'm going to add them there. But they're just the cutest little items ever. I just love them. They do come in a bunch of different colors and sizes, so I went for these two large ones and also these smaller ones and also a bunch of different colors. These would also look really cute as a or incorporated in a harvest centerpiece in your dining room area, like what I did in my dining room, and just to add these in different colors, it would look so cute. They're a bit on the pricier side for such small items. The bigger one here was only $12.99 and the small one, I think it was only either $5.99 or $6.99. So they're a little bit on the pricier side, but I absolutely love them. They're so cute and so squishy. Oh my gosh, I love them. But anyways, let's see how we can incorporate them in this space. Get something kind of like this. Maybe something like that would look nice. Let me just step back and take a quick look. I think that they look super cute on the nightstand. So let me just continue on the opposite side. Okay, friends, so this is it. This is the cute little addition to this room for the season. I absolutely love them. They're just so cute and so fun. Friends, this is my cute little addition to this room and I absolutely love them. They're just the cutest little thing ever. Oh my goodness, they're just so cute and so fun. Anyways, let's move on to the other guest bedroom. Okay, friends, so now that I've added the cutest little touch to this room, now we're going to move on to the guest bedroom. And I recently picked up this really cute garland from Walmart. So let me grab it and show you real quick. So this is the beautiful fall garland that I've picked up from Walmart and I absolutely love it. The color of the wall in my room is kind of like this, kind of like a Tiffany blue, which is just so pretty. I absolutely love that color. So I recently saw this and I thought that this would look really cute, kind of just drape over the mirror. I do have the arch mirror in that room. So I think I'm just gonna drape this over the mirror. I think that would look really cute. So these two pumpkins, I'm gonna be adding them to the nightstand in the primary. I absolutely love them, and I love the color. It's the most beautiful shade of kind of like a light blue or teal. It's just so pretty. But anyways, I picked these up from Marshall years ago. It literally still does have the sticker on the bottom, and they're a little bit, oh, they're a bit heavy. They're ceramic. So I've had these for ages and I absolutely love them. So I'm gonna add these to the nightstand in the primary. So let's head on over to the primary room and add these items. So friends, welcome back to the primary. So this is the mirror that I was talking about that I do want to kind of arch this garland over. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but let me see how I can how I can achieve this. I think it would look really nice, and the color it goes really well with the color on the wall. So let me see how I can do this. All right, so as for this, all I'm using is some transparent tape, kind of just to hold it on to the mirror. I could also use those little suction holders, but I don't have them handy at the moment. I think I have them packed away with my Christmas stuff. So I'm just gonna use this tape real quick. Last but not least, I'm going to go in with my few little pumpkins that I do have. So I'm just going to put one right on the nightstand right here. And I'm pretty much doing the same thing on the opposite side of the nightstand. I absolutely love being surrounded by natural plants. I have them all over my home. So I'm just going to put this little ivy right on the side here. And I do have the same one on the opposite side of the nightstand. So I absolutely love this. This is it for the primary room. I just went ahead and add a few pumpkins and this beautiful garland drape over the mirror. I also have, I don't know if you guys can see, but I'll show you in a minute, but I also have three pumpkins here on the side of the mirror. I absolutely love them. I turn them on at night and they just give the most beautiful glow. So I love these little pumpkins right here. But as for here, I've kept it really simple and just fresh. It is my favorite room to be in the house. It makes me so happy. So now that we're all, oh, is it raining? I think it's raining now. Anyways, so now that we're all complete with this room, we're going to move on to the next guest bedroom. So friends, welcome back to this guest bedroom that we did a makeover in. I think it was in January or was it in April? Honestly, I don't remember that much, but I know we did a makeover in this room and I'm still loving it. It is the cutest room in the house and I just love it so much. But anyways, for this season, I actually didn't do much in this room. I kept it as is. I have these really gorgeous pampas grass here that I just love. I've had them for ages. I had them when pampas grass was like all the rage and everyone wanted to have pampas grass. And I found these. I was away out of state on for work, and I saw these. I was driving on the highway and I saw these growing wild and free on the highway. And I remember on my way back, I planned and I put, I think I had a scissor in my checked baggage and also a plastic bag. And on my way back to Florida, I stopped on the side of the road on the highway and went over and cut some of these. I think this was in probably 2021 or 2022. But oh, as you can see, they're still just so gorgeous. And I just love them so much. So this is about the only fall thing I have in this room. Actually, I did change out my candle. I had a summery candle here. And I went ahead and changed it out to this pumpkin spice candle, which I absolutely love. Oh, and I did attempt to dry some baby's breath. I love these plants and these flowers, and I love when they're dry. So I kind of want to continue with the kind of like the dry theme here, the dry flowers or plants. So I'm attempting to dry these out. So I just have them over here. I know now they're looking a little bit crazy, but once they're all dry, they're gonna get to this same color here. I've done it before. But anyways, I just have it on this dresser on the side here. The dresser is from IKEA. The picture frame is from also IKEA, and the print is from Desenio. And I also have, I absolutely love a marble. I just love that material. So I do have a few items here. I have my just a little box that guests can put whether they're jewelry or just little knickknacks in when they're staying over. So I have that there. And I also have these gorgeous candle holders that's marble. I know I have pink candles in them at the moment, but I absolutely love these. And they're so good because here you can put little tapered candles, and at the bottom you can also put bigger candles. So I absolutely love these. So that's all I have on this dresser here. Not much to add, but anyways, I'm gonna keep it as is. And I think for Christmas, what I'm gonna do is what I usually do is just go in and change out the prints to something a little bit more Christmassy. For fall, I usually keep this room and the rest of the rooms really simple. So friends, this is it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was such a pleasure going around the rooms and adding little fall touches, little sweet touches here and there. As always, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.